Well, welcome. I'm Pete Moss, gardener to the stars from Bread and Butter Theatre Company. Another one of my favourite sections of the museum and art gallery is local history. So we're going to do a very special gardener's question version of the Potteries local history. So, and it's totally up to you, it's your personal preference. Which one do you prefer? Sweet Williams or Robbie Williams? Correct. What about the next question? A strawberry or Arthur Berry? That's right, he was the Lowry of the Potteries. Which one are you going to go with? Good choice. And lastly, what about this one? A muddy old trowel or Ozzy the Owl? Good answer. There's no right or wrong answers. You're all superb in my eyes. You know, in this period of isolation where we're not supposed to be going out as much, I think it's a really good time to pick up a new skill. Now, I've got not one, not two, but three huge Brussels sprouts, and we're going to have a go at juggling. Now, to start off with juggling, all you have to do is start off with just one ball of big Brussels sprout. Now, simply pass it from one hand to the other, and the trick is to try and keep your hands as still as possible. I always throw the ball or Brussels sprout around about 1/2 foot above my head like this. The longer that's up in the air, the more time you've got chance to catch it. So first of all, for the first half an hour, literally just practice doing this, okay? Now then, 2 balls. When you're starting to juggle with 2 balls, simply stand like this, and you're going to throw one up in the air like this, and just as it starts to tip down again, you're going to throw that second one up in the air. And a little tip, first of all, practice by throwing them up in the air, but not catching. Watch this. Up, up, arms folded. A little bit like a genie in your local pantomime. Now, once you get used to throwing them at the right direction, you're ready to catch both of them like this. You may want to do this at the start. Throw it up, ignore the first one, and catch the second. Okay, I'll do that again. So you throw it up in the air, ignore it, and catch the second one. And before you know it, you'll be doing this. Are you ready? Up. So up, up, and catch and catch. Up, up, catch and catch. Good times. Now we're on to 3 balls. Now, the rule, and the main rule when juggling 3 balls, is always start off with a hand that has 2 objects in. Okay, so in my case, it's in my right hand, and just like we did before, practice throwing them first, but not catching, like this. Throw, throw, and throw. Good times. And then, once you've done that, try and catch the last ball or Brussels sprout. Throw, 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 and catch. And then, before you know it, you're going to try and catch the last 2. So remember, just when you did with the 2 objects, you throw them up in the air and you ignore it like this. Throw it, ignore it, throw, catch, and catch. And before you know it, just keep practicing. It may take a couple of hours, but let's face it, you've got all the time in the world at the moment. And before you know it, you'll be able to juggle like this. And as I said, try at first to do it about 1/2 foot above your head. That way, you've got plenty of time. And before you know it, you can bring them down and start to do lots of tricks. Who knows? Maybe even one like this. You may be able to even juggle 3 leeks. Yeah! I'd like to say a big bye-bye from Cumbria. Hopefully see you next year. Stay safe and look after yourselves.